right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Double honors to the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us his truth and do what well about the thumb. Peace, love, and salutations to the Zakwani wa Achim, the elders and the brothers standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai in truth and in sincerity. All right, we the brothers from Great Millstone Temple. All right, just through the spinning power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, we're going to, just flow through the spirit. All right, we living in beautiful times. What a time to be alive. All right, it's about the brothers in Miami did a lesson, not too long ago, going into the spirit of prophecy, man. These things taking place on the planet Earth, it's all for our benefit, man. All right, and it's a beautiful time to be alive, man. All right, seeing the downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great internally, all right, and the uplifting of the elect of the nation of Israel that chiefly believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai across the four corners of the earth. Prophecy just being fulfilled in so many words, man. All right, you got it up.
Wait, want to start?
Romans 13. What's that? Right to the point. I think like verse 11, right? Verse 10, verse 11. Unless you want to start.
No, I know what you want.
All right.
Romans 13, verse 11. It says, "In that, knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe."
Yeah, and that sleep, what's to get Michael too about the show. That sleep, that deep sleep, Jake is in is gross darkness, man. He's walking corpse, as the priest Markab said at camp yesterday. Majority of the people were living amongst and walking, past or scrolling down or whatever it is. Whoever you see, bro, majority of these people are just extras, bro. And chiefly here in Babylon the Great, the belly of the beast. These people are in gross darkness, a deep sleep, man. So the scriptures commanded us to arise. For now it is high time to awake out of that sleep. So arise, man, and shine. Go ahead, up.
There's Micah 2, verse 10. "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction."
That's right. And in this place, every day we get up, bro. Whether you want to believe this or not, it's just the facts. It's just the truth. You're being attacked, man. Whether it's by the air, the water, all right? Whether it's mental, it's spiritual, all right? Definitely spiritually attacked, all right? But, all right, this place is on its way to destroy you, man. Everything is working in the facts, not for your benefit, if you will, man. Okay, on the left-hand side, man. So the scriptures say, "Arise and depart, for this is not your rest," because rest, we will rest in the kingdom. While we here, we gotta work, man. The Lord has given us a task, all right? The scriptures speak about us bringing many sons to righteousness, man. That's our whole duty. To speak, prophesy, and warn Jacob the Lord. Go ahead, Al. Go back to Romans. And then you get Luke, what's that in Luke? Redemption.
21.
Yep, kind. And then after that, you can get that word there too.
Romans 13, verse 11 again? Romans 13, verse 11. "And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Yes.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we
Yes,
believe."
it's nearer than when we believe. So every day we're getting closer and closer, nearer and nearer to our salvation, bro. Which, that's a nomen omen of Yahweh Shai. His name means he saves, and we need to be delivered. As we was listening to I was listening to the brothers, on the way to camp. When that, Edomite, pulled up, that brother Ash, had said, "Hey, man, these people on this sign, they need deliverance, man." All right, so our salvation is nearer than when we believe, man. Every day we're getting closer and closer to that sky getting ready to crack, man. And it's going to be full of chariots and chiefly the fathership, the great mountain that Ezra saw. All right, you got it up.
It's Romans 13, verse 12. "The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light."
Yeah, man, that's, hey, man, making a pattern of doing the right thing, man, literally. All right, putting off the works of darkness and putting on the armor of light. That's this faith, it's truth. All right, the spiritual equipment, all right, the spiritual armor of light, man. All right, walking in the light, and all this is just resembling just being in the spirit to the best of your ability, more and more, Go ahead, Al.
That was
Con, you get it in Luke.
This is Luke 21. the point 28, it says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
Yeah, because it's going to be what? Nothing but, what's that, 2 Corinthians 16, around 70, sedition, all right? Civil war, man. Race war, man. It's going to be all hell breaking loose, man. Because, you know, we go in on, the salvation of the elect. That's for, us to, have faith. But chiefly, man, it's going to be all hell breaking loose, man, in the times we're coming into, man. All right? And you see that in a movie like Purge, the Civil War. All right? It's nothing but hell breaking loose, man. People losing their mind. And what's that saying? When people don't have anything to lose, they lose it all or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because people ain't going to have the wisdom and knowledge to keep them stable. But we are.
I'll just read up since you was getting to that point. Yeah. So it's Luke 21 verse 25. It says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring.
Yeah, get that word perplexity right there too, bro. In the blue, you in the blue letter?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob the shot. That's gonna hit the point. And this is what we need deliverance from.
640.
It says the state of one who is in perplexity. Says
some more going to the
root word.
Root, yep.
Root word.
Strong's G 639.
It says to be without resources, to be in straits, to be left wanting, to be embarrassed, to be in doubt, not to know which way to turn.
Yeah, being embarrassed, bro. Nobody likes being embarrassed, bro. Nobody likes being embarrassed. Well, that's what's coming. Being without resources, not knowing which way to go, which way to turn, no guidance. You know what I'm saying? That's in Amos, the 8th chapter, verse 11. All right? Because of the famine of hearing these words, you're going to have no stability, no resources, no spirit. You're not going to be spiritually equipped. All right? You're going to be going out here in this war, no shield, no sword, man, no helmet. You're just out there, man, walking corpse. See? But the Lord, He commanded us to wake up that deep sleep. Arise and shine. Look, man, this is a time where we getting ready to, what's that, Isaiah 13? Man, more persons to find gold. We're getting ready to be highly valued, man, and we be the elect. See? So we got to lift up our heads, man. Okay? Because this instruction that's coming is for 2/3 of our people. You got it up.
This is Luke 21 verse 26. Men's hearts failing for fear. Yeah, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
Yeah, and that's being a mind. We always go into that. A lot of people don't know that. You hear scriptures like that and you instantly think about the heart that's in the chest. No, bro, that means your mind failing you. All right, that means you coming into a state of straight, like straits, man. Oh my God, how am I gonna, And Lord knows, how you people gonna go out because of your rebelliousness and your lack of faith, your lack of understanding. But your heart is literally gonna fail you, bro, in that day. All right, go ahead, Doc.
Luke 21, finishing verse 26. It says, "For the powers of heaven shall be shaken." Luke 21 and 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
Yep, and that's Mashiach Yahushai, with power and great glory, man. And that's why we're doing this lesson. All right, because that great salvation, the redemption. All right, you get that word, Baba Kasha, redemption, bro. When you get to it.
Luke 21 verse 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. And the word redemption, and you want the etymology online.
Now you get in the blue letter. It's good. You already know.
This is the word redemption. Oops. In the blue letter. Here it is.
Strong's G 629. Apocalypsis.
says a releasing effected by payment of ransom, redemption, deliverance, liberation procured by the payment of a ransom. And well, ransom is a payment, a payoff, so to say, a release. A release from what? The debt, that we're currently carrying because we're in this wicked flesh. We're going to be changed, like, what was that in Philippians?
Yep.
He changed our body to like his.
Get that in First John 2. What's that? 1 John 3.
Yeah.
That's what we wait on, the vile bodies. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's what we waiting on, that release sentence, man. At Jude too. That's in Jude also. Go ahead. You got it. You speak on that too, bro.
This is Philippians 3 and I'll start at verse 20. It says, "For our conversation is in heaven, from whence also we look for the Savior, the Lord Yahushua Mashiach." So again, going to our redemption, Draweth Nigh, our redemption is Yahushua.
That's right.
And he returns and he says, to say, every eye shall see him. A lot are going to be weeping and wailing, but we're going to be cheering. We're cheering now. The prophecy is coming to pass. It's ultimately accumulation of these events is for our favor. That's why we don't get upset when we see, stock market crashed, or this place got bombed, or, more laws to pass MOTB. We rejoice because we know this is all for our benefit. Because why? Yahushua is about to make that move. He's about to come from his holiest place and come and plead for us. Because no one else going to do justice and judgment. So the Lord going to send Yahushua.
Hey, and to back you up too, nobody can take out Babylon the Great. Just gonna say who was able to make war, with the beast. So what's that? Revelation says he does judge and does make war. Well, paraphrasing. So it's gonna be the realm against another realm. Esau has to be moved out of the way, and the only person that can take this devil out of that seat of authority of making shit, all right, just go so far left is the right hand of the Most High. All right, he has to get hit with that flawless right hand, man. The holy arm, which is going to get the Lord the victory, man. Mashiach Yahushua, you got it out.
So Philippians 3 verse 21, it says, "Who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself." So here goes the point, about subduing. What does it mean to subdue? It means to bring down, to take hold of. And he subdued death for us. And the death that we die is because why? We're again going to sin. The vile body, that's the whole mystery, that we shall be changed.
Yeah.
Flesh and blood shall not inherit the kingdom. So again, going to us, waiting for Yahushua, we're waiting for us to be changed. And all our forefathers did. King David, Job, so on and so forth, man. Our forefathers knew they'll be back here to see the glory of the Lord.
Yeah. What's that? These all died in faith in Hebrews 11. Not receiving the promise, but seeing them afar off. So they seen it, man. They seen the glory that we're going to receive. And we living in the time, we might be that seed of that promise. We might be the seed that's going to inherit or partake in this, the glory if we endure the suffering of Yahweh Shemel Shai. What's that? Revelation, the 3rd chapter? Keeping the patience, and being redeemed and being kept from the hour of temptation, man. You got it up.
It's Isaiah 51 verse 14. It says, "The captive exile hasteneth that he may be loosed." And going to that loosing, Yahushua has that key, the key of death, and in hell, which hell is not a mythical place under the earth, man. Hell is the grave. Hell is death. Hell is the condition. And these bodies are going to suffer none but hell. You're going to get old. Shit going to happen, because why? Because we're in these vile bodies.
Shit breaking down on you, wear and tear. These, like you said, these bodies is Toyota Camrys, man. We hope to be in the fly shit, the S class, whatever, the hottest car, Rolls Royce. Well, that's the vehicles we're talking about. Is the bodies, man. All right, that it's gonna be glory to be in those suits, to be in that immortal state, man. To be eternal, a part of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, literally, man. All right, to travel from this, dimension to another dimension, man. From this realm to another realm, man. And have control over elements, and to do all that in righteousness. Go ahead,
Isaiah 51 verse 14. "The captive exile hasteneth that he may be loosed." so us hasten the day, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread shall fail.
And that goes back. That's beautiful. You said that as well, because hasten, like you said, that goes back to the first scripture we brought out. High time. So we gotta every day, you know, to the best of our ability, be occupied, man, watching these things, because, like you said, bro, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, this is all for the benefit of the elect. Everything that's taking place, it don't matter how ugly it looks, man. It's supposed to look ugly. It's supposed to be the bitter. You know, it's supposed to be the upset, man. But all that works in the beauty, all right, of our glorification, the state of being glorified. Lord willing, we be those men. There's no losing with Yahweh Shai, man. You got it all.
Yep, I got one more.
Kind of close out on that too. You can speak on it.
It's Jude, only one book, but Jude 1:6, and I read in the NLT. It says, "And I remind you of the angels who did not stay within the limits of authority the Most High gave them," which is going to, you know, the great men, the Al-Hayim, those judges, starting when Yahweh Shai, you know, the scripture say he was made a little lower than angels, meaning he came down in the flesh. He came down in these bodies, you know, and we are in the same state, you know. But now, again, I'll finish the precept, you know, but we're waiting to be loosed. Adding on to that Isaiah 51. So, Jude 1:6, "And I remind you of the angels, messengers, prophets, who did not stay within the limits of authority the Most High gave them, but left the place where they belonged," which, you know, going to those high places, you know, we were peasants, you know, we were kings, we were priests, really, we're gods. So we left that rank, because why? The Lord movie had to play out. But, you know, going to where we belong, we don't belong in this state. You know,
punishment of our iniquity accomplished, of her warfare is accomplished. You know, you got it out.
Yep. Finishing Jude 1:6, it says, "The Most High has kept them securely chained in prisons of darkness, waiting for the great day of judgment."
Hey, that protection is the guards being the angels. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we only here to work out our sentence, as you beautifully stated. You know what I'm saying? We not here for life. You know, when you get sentenced, you got life. You know, but we don't have life, bro. It's a time period. We don't know the date. But we every day, like I said, hastening, we're every day on the bars, like, damn, it might be the day. But we getting closer, you know, to the Lord being a warden. All right, to, you know, with the key to free us, man. All right, but there's a punishment process that's taking place, man. And it's hey, man, the time is coming to where it's going to be fully accomplished. We're going to be released from these chains, man, being the flesh, and totally righteous, totally perfect, man. And that's what we desire. And that day of being saved, all right, is swiftly approaching, man. It's drawing nigh. It's nearer than when we believed it, man. How do we know? Because look at what's taking place. How close the MOTB is, Third World War. Jake bugging the hell out. Everybody's losing their mind, thinking about coming up as being the world's next power. Esau and his image of Edomite supremacy. It's all prophecy, man. And meanwhile, the elect being the meat, getting ready to get the victory, man, and inherit all things, man. You got it out. Close out.
Okay. So the Lord's word, I was edifying. As always, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. Shalom.
So